guard.
Must you interrupt me at my prayers? If it's alms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
I heard that priest of yours has the rosary.
Nicodemus?
Yeah. I heard he won it from Kabat at Dice.
That sounds like him all right. Booze and dice. And consorting with that thief Cabot too.
Well, I suppose he should give it back, right?
He certainly should.
Should I deal with that?
No. I'll sort it out with him myself. But you did the right thing. Maybe that rosary turning up was a sign from above. Wouldn't you like to pray by Thomas's bedside?
Could I?
Aye, come with me. I'll take you up to the chapel. Usually it ain't open to, well, folk of your station.
I understand. I'd be glad to go and pray for Thomas.
I was a little reluctant when I told him I wanted to carry Thomas upstairs. The wounded are supposed to lie as close to the chapel as possible. Everyone knows that. Years ago, I heard from a man that something similar happened in Strahlenberg during the Margravate Wars. The Burgrave of the castle was seriously wounded. An enemy rider stuck him with a spear like a pig on a spit and pulled him halfway through the woods. No one thought he'd live to see the morning, but the castle chaplain, Petronel by name, ordered that the Burgrave must be close to the Lord when his hour came. There's this really high tower in Strahlenberg. The locals call it the Trumpet, on account of how it seems. I saw it with my own two eyes on the road to Krakow when I was escorting Lord von Burgo there. When they took the Burgrave up there, spear and all, on Petronel's orders, the next day they were amazed. The Burgrave made a miraculous recovery. They say an angel descended there at night and pulled the spear out of the Burgrave's wound. Ever since then, they keep the spear on display at the castle. I understand the Sawbones. He didn't want to make it tough for Thomas, because climbing up to the Maiden ain't easy. Only the fellas and me figured it was the best thing for him.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
دیوونه میمونه این اورجینش اینجا. یا خدا اوه باز حالا ول کن دیگه. کودکس چیه جدیدی؟
Greetings, Adela. How's he doing?
Still the same. In a fever.
Thomas's rosary turned up, so I brought
Everyone
it to
to
him.
me.
This
Yeah.
wayfarer here found it, and he'd like to pray with Thomas, if you don't mind.
I don't mind.
All right. I'll be going then. Stay strong.
Quick. Over there.
برو دیگه.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless
شور 2 ساعت ما رو بردی
you're a
بالا.
priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days. And the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
It's the life of this.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy, but all he can do is pray too. Just the same as me.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway, the concoction ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I actually know a bit about medicine.
Really? You don't really look the part.
All you have to do is tell me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our surgeon knows. He does everything according to his books. He uses some medical manuscript, whether he's treating people or livestock.
And where is this book?
How should I know? Probably in his chambers, in the crone.
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed there.
I'll figure it out somehow.
Why do you want to help us?
As I said, I need to talk to Thomas.
That's all.
You've no idea how much. If he ended up in hell, I'd have to go there after him. I made a promise.
To who?
Well, to a certain poacher.
What?
Never mind. The main thing is, I'll help you.
Yes, you're right.
I'll get going then. I don't have much time, and neither does Thomas.
Go. And thank you. It's all right.
Everyone to me.
You'll be fine.
You there.
بریم. اینجا نیومدیم اون سری؟ اینجا اومدیم؟ بدبختی داریم. این که اینجا باید بیاییم اینجا. تمام این مسیر رو برگردیم بیاییم اینجا. این چه؟ اینجا. Are we trespassing? به ما دسترسی دادن اینجا رو دیگه چی میگه؟ بعدا در اگه برم اینجا بهم گیر میده؟ نه ایشی بهم هیچ نه.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too. You've no business.
The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
این هارد چیزه؟ نه برگه لاک پیکمون هم میشکنه دیگه نمیتونیم چیزش کنیم. توی محدوده ای هستیم که نباید باشیم.
is off limits to you. Halt!
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got you. You can't say you weren't warned. You can't just loiter around on other people's property. You'll pay up and show me whether you stole anything, otherwise we'll deal with your unruliness in the pillory. I can't pay. I don't have enough money. In that case, the pillory away.
We can come to an agreement. Let me go or else I never surrender. Fight.
Look, can you keep a secret?
What are you talking about? What secret?
Look, we're both men, aren't we?
Where are you going with this? You're testing my patience.
It's like this. Yesterday, I met this pretty girl. She
Shimmy.
makes yarn. And you know what they say about girls who work with spinning wheels?
No? What?
They're really good in bed.
That's a good one.
This yarn spinner, she was very afraid her mother would find out we planned on meeting. So she gives me these complicated directions on where to meet her. At high noon, I stood at the shadow of the tallest linden tree, and step by step,
چی داره
set
میگه؟
out. Then all of a sudden, I look around and realise I have no idea where I am. The girl's nowhere to be seen, and people are yelling at me. That girl made a right fool of me.
That's what you get for thinking with your prick.
Aye. I've had enough embarrassment for one lifetime. Can't we just let this one slide?
All right then, I'll turn a blind eye. Just this once. That's taken care of. Off you go now. Do you want me to arrest you? Halt!
دارم میرم دیگه. اومدم بالا.
Are you deaf? Yield!
اوه چی میگی دیگه؟
Easy! I surrender!
Ah, here you are. You're that bastard who's been snooping around on other people's property. I'll have none of that.
I don't have enough money.
Look,
What?
look, we're both...
Where are you?
It's like
No.
they're weak. Well, at high... Then all of that girl made a right... Aye.
دوباره؟
That's taken care of. Off you go now.
چجوری باید بریم بالا خب؟
Hang around here. Gotcha, fella. Halt.
سلام.
You're not permitted to be here.
باشه
Surrender
باشه.
now.
باشه.
Easy! I
باشه.
surrender!
You can't say you weren't warned. You'll
ای بابا بذار دوباره لودش کنم.
Hold on.
Quick.
Um,
How does it look?
not very good.
Everyone to me.
It's all right. You'll be fine.
گلدن رو بدزدم؟ خیلی کار چیزیه که دیگه خیلی کار خیتیه. حالا یه راهی پیدا کنم که نبینن منو دارم میرم اون بر. بردار اینا رو. سریع رد شدم نری. این نامه ما نیست؟ این نامه ما بودا.
You're not permitted to be here. Surrender at once!
All right, all right. You caught me. I surrender. The bell's ringing for hands the 5th time.
You can't say you'll pay.
Look,
What are you talking?
look, we're both met.
Well-
It's like this.
No.
They, well, this hi and all of that girl. Right.
You're all right then. Excuse me.
چقدر راحت میشه این سر چیزا رو کلا گذاشت. Seriously? یه تو رد شد.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages.
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
Why not go to
Why don't you go to the other kitchen? They're cooking there.
Are you daft? That's the noble's kitchen. We get our food here.
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
You might be surprised.
Thanks. Well, at least I won't starve.
You're welcome. Enjoy it.
چرا دادم بهش؟ اینجا ای وای من ببین چی داره اوه چیزی به درد بخور دیگه نداری اینجا لاک بکش خواهد گونگی دراز
What are you doing here? You aren't allowed here! Hand over the compensation, or I'll get the guards involved. Come on then, what are you waiting for?
الان توی چیز نیستن اشتباه اومدم نه دیگه دقیقا جرم درسته دیگه
What the hell are you staring
Let's
at?
make a
Hey
deal.
up. What do you think you're doing here? Came to steal something, did you?
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? That was just a joke. Isn't it funny?
We'll see who has the last laugh when I call the guards.
با خانوما نمیشه از این شوخی کرد
Look, I just don't give a fuck.
I've had enough. I'm calling the guard on you and he'll sort you out.
نشد بزنمش Who are you actually?
Who are you, actually?
چه اینجوری شد؟
I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
I have to help Captain Thomas.
چرا اینجوری میشه؟
I'm looking for some medicine for him.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because you're no business being here.
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff, and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
گارده نیاد خراب کنه.
Point. But tell me.
No. I'll tell you nothing. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
گارده اونجا بود درم بستم. Physical journey. خب بیا بذارش اینجا. برو توی تی اول. خب leave the table. read اینجا. What the
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
یه دقیقه واسه. یه دقیقه واسه. I have pop up for this is one turn.
It was you!
Push man.
You won't escape punishment! You don't fight with guards, you fool! You surrender to them!
Oh, terrible!
You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory. You won't escape punishment.
تا کجای دفعی در اومدی؟
Fucking hell! I'll hammer some manners into you.
بیایمی بابا.
I can't
Beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory.
Peace and quiet. Things get
کثافت.
You won't escape punishment. Jesus, I'm hit.
How
You
terrible!
don't fight with guards, you fool. You surrender to them.
بشو.
You'll get such a blow that you'll wake up on the pillory. Now you're finished.
مردم.
How terrible! Oh my God! A brawl!
بیا.
It's all right.
Everyone to me.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
بالاخره پیدا کردم. داشتم کشفش میکردم ها. یهو کثافت اومد تو. چه خوب میدوه اینجا.
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here. What?
You!
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
You know I was locked up? Mm-hmm. For such an uncaring girl, your interest is a bit suspicious.
Right. I spend the whole day following you and the arrogant fool around, spying on you.
That's exactly what I think.
Well, think again. You!
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the Crown. Do you know how many there are?
I don't know or care. I have to find medicine for Captain Thomas. Otherwise he'll die and my friend will be executed.
Thomas. I brought water to him in the tower. And I can tell you he is beyond help. That poor sister of his.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because you're both thieves, because I can't report you to...
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Why, do you think?
Because you wouldn't be walking around here with an empty purse. You don't have a grosh into your name, do
ای بابا
you?
هر چی
How do you
میزنی
I took a look.
فیل میشه.
Master thief. And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
بیا برو. از اینا میتونم الان
Bell's
بردارم.
ringing for hands the 5th time.
Salt, temperature, strong painkiller brew. در رو ببند اول. استاد اوکی ما خب اول باید واین رو بریزیم. یکی یه بار دیگه. خب باید سانگلاسس رو حالا برش بگم یه دوری باید داری پایین. سانگلاسس هم برش گردونی. یه دوری باید بده. سانگلاسس که تمام شده رو آتیش برش میداریم. بعد هیچ چیزی که نداریم اینجا. تو داریم دیش داریم ولی خب پس لیو گلاشو از کجا باید پیدا کنیم حالا؟ سالت داره اینجا. اینا هیچ کدوم چیز نیست. این کتاب فیزیشنه. همش تیم پیکچر برمیداره که تیم پیکچر میخوام دیگه. او احتمالا باید از این تو چیز کنم. خب جینجر میخوایم نه بعد و 5 تاشو برداریم سر. خب اینا چیزاییه که لازم داریم. حالا بیاییم اینجا استارت. اینا رو اضافه کنیم اون بالا. اول واین رو بریزیم. یه دقیقه باسا. بی بیرون. شما اونجا غیب شدین؟ اینم میخوای. بذار، اینو بذار، اینم بذار. اول از همه واین. بعد ست. تو رو بذارید بری پایین. سانگلس رو بچرخونیم. حالا باد بزنیم. یک نوبت یه بار دیگه سانگلس رو بچرخونیم. دوباره خب بعد باید اردلبری لیوز رو گرایندش کنیم. از اینا یه دونه برداریم. بریدش این تو. با این وردا یه مقدار گرایندش کن. دراپ دادی. بعد باید 2 تا جینجر برداریم بریزیم این تو. چجوری باید تقدیرش کنیم حالا؟ توی دیش چیزی در مورد این به ما نگفت. خدای ما از همینا برمیداریم. توی این میتونیم کاری بکنیم؟ نه، از همینجا میریزیم.
The 7th bell.
Fever.
Maybe I overboiled it a bit.
نه خوب بود. حالا باید یه جوری اینجا بریم بیرون. سریع بودو جای نگهبان ها الان چیز میذاشن بهتر. کجا رفتی؟ تو کناری به کسی خود چی شد؟
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
چند بار زنگ خورد؟ این مرد؟ نه که اومدن اینو ببرن. بابا 7 تا زنگ زده بودن دیگه، 8میش بود. دیر رسیدم یعنی اگه ممکنه.
I urge you all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher.
به دادش برس.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man.
رسیدی.
Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake.
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this. I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me!
You
can't do this!
Open the gates!
چقدر حساسش کرد.
My lord. What the hell is going on? It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down!
نجات پیدا کرد.
And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
یه زن فکر کردم مرد دیگه.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
مسیج رو ندارن که.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
There's nothing else Chamberlain could have done.
Your Chamberlain's welcome was appropriate enough, considering our appearance, the situation in your domain, and your orders, sir.
Ah. I appreciate your diplomacy, young man. Master Chamberlain Ulrich can sometimes be more hasty and passionate than is healthy. And we are glad you hold no grudge against him. Are we not, Ulrich?
I regret what happened, gentlemen. Please accept my humblest apologies.
Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy.
You all have our share of guilt, and you abduct the king. Stay silent.
But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia. Neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, It would certainly be better if our paths were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzik are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he... significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Thank you.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
چی میخوای بپرسی؟
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nabokov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir.
نجاتش دادی.
The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. Furthermore, his lordship has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, and naturally your equipment shall be returned to you. Gentlemen, follow me.
Back in the saddle.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today. Silence is golden, eh?
سایلنس خوبه همیشه به کار میاد.
Nevertheless, welcome to Trotsky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
چه تا دنبالش بره. سلام به من نگردی؟ نه هنوز.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
All too well, thanks.
قرار بهم نشون میده. وسایل همون بده.
Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious Lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
چقدر پررویی تو. یس بگی کپ بگر هوده که چی گذاشتی برای من؟ شمشیرم چرا نیست؟ میلیتری سوردم برشن کی اینو برشن؟ این فکر کنم باید برم ترتمیزش کنم ها. وسایل انقدر سنگینه که این پلاو کجا میره؟ برو دیگه. اینو بذار اون باشه. شیلدام خب لازم دارم، شیلدام همه خوبه ماشاءالله. شیلدا همه. اینو بذارش، این باشه، اینم باشه. بیاد این دوتا رو هم بذار. کراسبا رو میخوام، اینو نمیخوام، اینم نمیخوام. هنز رپ رو نمیخوام. اینا همه رو دارن دیگه. اینا رو چیکار کنم؟ ای بابا اینا چی بود؟ تازه سنگین تر هم شدی. ملتری سورد. اینو بهمون دادن ها. این کوالیتیش بهتره. اینترنت کن، اینترنت کن، کلات هم به سرت. این به سرت. فود پروتکشن فور کلیف سلات. فکر کنم اونا رو گذاشتم توی چیز. فیت کد. نیم راوت رو نمیخوام. فوت گامز فون فرست. چجوری زیر اون تنش کرد؟ مستر گلاو هم دستمون کنیم. آفرین یه لباس خوب تنمون کنیم که اینا رو یه بندازش این تو دیگه فعلا. اینا رو بندازش بیرون. کوکترش چرا نداشتم. اینا بندازش. چقدر چیز داره. ای بابا مگه میشه هنوز انقدر سنگین باشی؟ یاد بیام این متال ها رو همه رو بیزن بیرون دیگه. اصلا نمیفهم چجوری ممکنه انقدر سنگین باشی. وزنش چقدره؟ وزنم داره نداره؟ اینا بگم چیزش خراب شده. اینا رو بنداز بره. باندش ها لازم داریم. او به خدا دیگه چیزی برای خالی کردن ندارم دیگه. همه رو خالی کردم دیگه. باید از اینا خالی کنم حتما. اینا بنداز بره دیگه. یه دونه شیلد دیگه باید بندازیم بره. یک کراسبور بندازیم. نه کراسبور لازم میشه. باید اینو باید بندازیم دیگه. یه با گم شد دیگه. یه بار توی این توی کلاه ها چیزی دارم. نه پس چرا باید این نگه دارم. اینم بندازیم بره. اینم بندازیم بره. یس ریمووش کنی. چی بود سرمون کردی؟ سرونت فود هم بنداز بره. بیچارم که.
Good day. How can I help you today, friend?
I need to repair.
I need something repaired.
Great. Come back anytime, friend.
درست شد اونا الان. این هلسش شد 80%. حالا شد 100%. خب پس اینم درستش کن دیگه.
What would you like?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Yep. This one. اینم درست کن. این مثلا 68 باید ریپیرش کنیم تا بشه 100.
Thank you kindly. And come again, friend.
شد 100. اینو میتونم الان تنم کنم. آره اینم میتونم. put on so food protection. فعلا ندارم food protection.
Good to see you.
Greetings. Do you need something?
A horse, Kabat. I want a horse.
Well, fuck me
یه بار
blind.
گفتی دیگه.
You've worked your way up in the world. There's not many of us has that kind of luck. Hats off. I've got Herring here all ready and waiting for you. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Samin stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
So I heard.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
I am basic, but I know how to ride, don't worry.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. The main thing is to spur him on as fast as he can go. And when he can't keep it up, press him on, so he'll endure more next time. Spurs are a horseman's best friend.
Christ, fella, you don't know shit. It's a shame I have to give Herring to the likes of you. He deserves a better master. Now listen well, or I'll put the spurs into you. The first thing is, pet him now and again when you're in the saddle. Then he'll be calmer, looser. Actually, best do that as soon as you mount him. Once you're mounted, don't drive him too much over tough terrain. He won't trot too good and he won't move too fast neither. After all, the roads ain't for show. And horses ain't stupid, mind. If you leave him standing around, he'll most likely go and find a place he likes. A trough where he can drink, or maybe some pasture. So don't be surprised if you leave him alone and then can't find him afterwards.
All right. I'll bear that in mind.
And of course, the horse needs good kit. No more than yourself. Saddle, bridle, horseshoes. I've prepared some decent tack for you, so I don't get my arse whipped for not treating his lordship's honoured guest right. Mistakes don't go unpunished here. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
See you later, my friend.
بابا دیگه horseback person X go to the horse tab and insert it. Okay.
And with you.
I bought a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Didn't you hear that?
چجوری باید mountش کنم? You can mount when overloaded.
Which king would that be?
Greetings to you as well.
But when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
No,
You didn't
I
hear
don't
it
care.
from the trader who sold
Nor
you.
do I, but this is important.
باز دوباره پر شده؟ مگه میشه؟
I'm not
Come
interested.
to think of it,
This is about money.
it was him who told me.
چی داد بهم یه دفعه سنگینم که؟ این اسباب اساسی اسب بوده. اون گشنت نیست؟ نه. ویتشون 1/10. چی سنگین داره؟ این پایین که هیچ چیز سنگینی نیست. این چیز میزه اسبه. که چجوری نصبش کنم؟ این چیز میزه اسب چجوری نصب کنم؟ خیلی سنگینه. لباس ها خیلی سنگین. لباس نظامی ها سنگین و
Go on then.
چیزا.
He wants to fleece us again.
Damn it. That's just what we need.
Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Take care.
Greetings.
چجوری باید اینو سوارش کنم؟ اینجا move to horse ها.
Good.
نازش باید بکنی.
Watch out!
این که اینجایی که Chiede, chiede.
Come on then. I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. Duffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
I'll give him punch in the mouth. Fuck him. You're not being fair on him.
Aye. On the other hand, he was only doing what von Berghoff told him to.
Are you telling me that von Berghoff told him that when he sees Lord Capon of Perkstein, who was attacked and robbed on his estate, he should shower him with shit and hang him?
No, I suppose not. You're right.
But that shower...
Think carefully what you want to say.
All right. You have my sympathy.
All the better for you. Look, I know I behaved...
I care about you.
That happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
چرا چیزا رو نداشت؟ چرا من ندارم از اونا؟
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there.
Codex crafting player گذاشتم رو اسبه دیگه ولی الان نشون نمیده.
Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots. Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. Then he'd ask me,
Greetings,
so, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life? And I'd have to tell him, well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching. Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you put a stop to the war in the land, saved King Wenceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it.
Good.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Quick!
Race with the wind!
Die! Quick! Die! Die!
برو دیگه باختیم که. بابا اسب ما کنده.
Keep it up.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
You never give up. That's what I like most about you.
So, what now?
I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Oof.
O dentes fortuna juvat! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
چقدر یه رو از خود راضیه. او کی تو اهمیت میده؟
So, the game is well underway. Now the main thing is not to fuck it up along the way and finesse the end game.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Ratai. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did. But I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks. But hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaromir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Leipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Berghoff. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You're sharp-tongued sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
اما زور سرشون چیز میریزه.
Come along. Sir Yaromir will be here any moment.
See?
باید یه چیزی میریختم بهتر میشد.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaromir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaromir. Sir Otto von Berghoff asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Burkhoff didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Jaromir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Jaromir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end.
Like you.
At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Greetings.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Hurtle, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
He won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's nothing wrong with calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the ale one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
God bless.
Düşün diye. Talk.
I heard Lord von Burghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Burghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Jaromir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One of the most significant in the Kingdom of Bohemia.
Well, you're lucky you're with him. Look who I'm serving. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Jaromir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit.
خیلی حرف میزنم ولی.
You've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Longsword, axe, mace, and war helmet.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
They're going at it just like real.
Ha!
Kurva! I'm wounded! Glory to the House of Nebach!
A good fight. An honourable.
The good name of Lord Yaramir has been if you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
Serious. کجا میری؟ Common long sword. یه جا برای این نداشتن دیگه. دستورمون رو بشوریم.
You should see the sawbones. Greetings, sir. I watched your duel against Michael. It was amazing. Don't take your defeat to heart. Michael's pretty tough. None of them.
Aye.
But they usually get battered even worse. You really made him work for his victory, didn't you?
I did my best. He knocked me about a bit. I was wondering if you...
That's what I'm here for. Show me, so I know if I need to apply ointment, stitches, or the saw.
It surely won't be all that bad.
Don't worry, Sir Knight. You'll live here in
Sir
one
Knight.
piece.
Clara has you in her care, don't...
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
I'm not a knight, actually.
Oh, how come? You look like one.
You have to earn it. And that's just what I'll do.
Earn it? Like how?
There are various ways. Heroism in battle, loyal service to a lord.
Helping a damsel in distress?
Well, that too, but...
See then, I need to go and get fresh herbs for our patients. And I could do with an escort.
Can't say I'll be experiment fortress. I don't have time for work.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose.
Military sword, Wongoya.
You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights. Or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Alright then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. A battle broke out. I fought my way to the loft of a run-down church. There, I found their leader and killed him in a duel.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
Excuse me. Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly folk hid
خالی داری
in the
می‌بنده
cloisters
برای
of Sasau
دختره.
Monastery. So I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
I'm not.
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Like what? چرا نپرسی ازش like what? Like what? بابا اهمیت بده به بدبختیگه اینقدر فقط بلبل زبونی که کلارا کجا داری میری؟ برو بکن دیگه، این همه گلبله دیگه بکن.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. What do you need?
I need marigold, a lot of it ideally. Then poppy and some sage. It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
All right. I'll be right back.
Marigold,
Thank you.
poppy, sage.
I'll wait here.
کسافت هم بود بکن دیگه. یعنی چی؟ این کارولین، این سیسه. ای بابا کجایی؟ کو سیج کو این چیه؟ مری بابا 5 تا از 8 تا 6 تا از 8 تا. اینا باید مریگولد باشه دیگه، چون اینا نمیتونم بکنم. این از این اشیا. سیج چی شکل؟ سیج رو دیدی بودی؟ این نیست، این دیگه. قبلا کنده شده. دیتو گرمای دروای چیزه. ای بابا این کجاست این کوفتی؟ سیج نداری چون اینا مهم ریخته. یکی قرار شه. سیج کو جب خریه. خدا ما داریم پیاده راه میریم. این پراپی بگم چیزای خودم هم داره میده بهش. سیج پروپ سیج فکر میکنم داشتیم از قبل. نه یه پروپ یکم بیشتر برداریم برای خودمون. یا سیج نیست. گولدی بالاخره پیدا کردم. داره میکنه خوشحاله و لب خندون داره برای دختر چیز میکنه. بابا نکن این کاراتو. اینا سیج نیست، اینا سیج دیگه. شب خریه ما داریم پیاده رو میریم. کارا کجایی کارا؟ گلوله.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
به من نمیتونم بودو.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place. A whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
She called Clara. I don't either. I get it. I'm not in mood for this.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Baba.
I hope they...
What the fuck?
If you're as...
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Well, I can go...
Shall we stay longer?
Well, pass me my clothes, please.
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry, and thanks for your help.
نکنی از این کارا. Such a party.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings.
I'd love to give you more of my time, but I have to prepare the herbs as soon as possible.
بابا تو چرا انقدر سری چیز که نمیتونه با اون حرف بزنه؟
Greetings. What do you want?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I don't think I will.
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth.
All right, it's a deal. The race is from here to Nabarkov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
احتمالا نباید اینو میزدم.
Go. Go. Quick. Ja. Go.
برو دیگه.
Ja. Quick.
میمیری خودت که.
Keep it up.
آخش.
I'm back again. Quick.
باختیم که.
Go.
اصلا گم کردم کجا باید میرفتم.
Go! Go! God! God!
ای بابا.
Go! There now.
حالا هیچ مسابقه غیر نبردن. این خوش یه رکورد میتونه باشه.
Well, you gave it a go, but Hurtle's just too good. Don't take it to heart, but I reckon you could beat him. If you want another try, just say the word. Getting away from his guard duty for a race will make Hurtle's day.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Neback got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls.
هر کسی یه داستانی میگه بر
We kicked their
خودش.
asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's leave it at that.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day. Hurtle won the race. But all credit to you, sir.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. Huh? But the prettiest chick ain't here. She's beyond the upper gate.
با کی میتونیم اینجا چیز کنیم؟
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Hey, sir. Got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood. If you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
باید برم دنبالش؟ احتمالا. احتمالا ببینیم چی میگه. واسه یه جا دیگه حرفتو بزن دیگه. چقدر من دنبال خودت میکشونی؟ بس دیگه.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here.
داستان چیه؟
We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
اینا دوستای چیز نیستن ها؟
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern. I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
یه جای کارشون میلنگه. بریم سر هامز رو پیدا کنیم.
Greetings.
Greetings. یکی گفت او. کجا بود؟ گرومپزو این کار اسباه. اینم هیچی اونم هیچی.
Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof.
ببین باید تیر اندازه ببینیم چی کار میشه کنیم. احتمالا این همون بندیتان که ما دنبالشون بودیم.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We could practice archery together. What do you say?
I'd love to.
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements, and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Crossbow.
Longbows are for villagers. Gentlemen shoot crossbows.
You're not wrong, sir. But I don't see any crossbow. I reckon that makes you a villager. But don't fret. I've got an old one lying about somewhere. Nobody will miss it. So take it. Let's make this a classy contest.
That's generous of you. Thanks.
من دارم که کروسبو چون اکویپ نکرده بودم اینجوری گفت.
Now.
Yeah. زدم یا نه اصلا چیزی زدم یا نه بیا دیگه چیکار داری میکنی چیکار کردیم؟ اوف که خوب زده. این هم بد نبود. این هم بد نبود. ای بابا یکی بالا میزنه یکی پایین.
Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir. You earned it, fair and square.
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate if you fancy shooting some more.
فکر میکنم باید بیایم اینا رو چیزش کنم. 200 از این 40 تا دارم. آها اینا رو باید بیایم اکویپ کنم بعد با این میتونم به آها. پس مشکل اون چیز دیگه هم که داشتم همین بود. بذار سرش. This is Mark.
A lot of time's passed. Sir Hans's meeting is most likely over. I should wait for him at the stables.
اونا رو بردار. درارم ببندیم و بریم.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
I will join him.
I reckon your place is by your lord's side and not here.
Cool.
Your lord is waiting for you at the stables.
کجا در بذار پیدا کنم.
It's a good thing you've come. Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaramir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
They're not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
Guessing but not here.
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
Trotsky.
Give me a moment. I need to check it out a bit more.
Henry.
Please, trust my judgment.
All right, but make it quick. And above all, I don't want any more trouble. We're here because of von Bergov's business, not for some godforsaken fortress. Got that?
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up in time, you can catch up with me on the way, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But I won't be pleased. You're supposed to ensure my safety.
I'm با کی صحبت کنم؟ این چیکاره؟
Talk to the knobs, not us commoners.
feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof, stitch my clothes. I don't have no time for chat.
چرا؟ برم بیرون؟ اوه دیگه لام نمیدم اون تو. چقدر بد جاییه. نمیشه.
Good to see you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say. Feed the pigs, weed the beds, fix the roof.
حرفای تکراری. سربازا اینجا. کجا باید بریم؟
Bloody hell.
باز کرده بودم که
damn.
پیک دیگه نداره. بیا بریم دیگه. کسی با اون حرف نمیزنه. توی قلم نمیتونیم بریم.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
اوه چی همه رفتیم بالا.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Go with Kingdom to Lord Berghoff.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nabokov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Samin stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. Sir Jaromir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from. Everyone had a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabok himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, well. Strange indeed. It seems that something fishy really is going on. It is good that you are so observant, gentlemen. Is that all?
I spoke to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebukov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect the fortress. I spoke to him about them.
So Yaromir has hired mercenaries to protect the fortress? But he only sends me 5 men?
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It seems something serious is going on at Nebukov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it. Which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
Good. That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner. And it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
The inquiry has to come. Young Samuel left his own wedding.
A strange thing happened. Young Semyon rushed off from his own wedding as soon as the ceremony was over. He left his bride there. On their wedding night. The poor girl was devastated.
Interesting. That was around the time your company was attacked, was it not?
You are right. That is truly strange coincidence. Young Olda. I don't like where this is going. But we have to uncover the truth. I hope the answers are waiting for us below. In the dungeon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory, as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
به همون حال دارم ببن لورچی Speak with Capon. چون اومد اینجا نشستی؟
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly. For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are
us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
گم شد دیگه چرا اینجوری راه میری قشنگ راه برو به طرز عجیبی دیگه گشنش نمیشه یا دیگه خوابش نمیبره چته برو یه تورشره برو چیزی نیست
Christ, pardon me.
چقدر تاریک شد دیگه این چی نمیدونم Go to the torture chamber.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Bergov thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
That's none of your business.
We asked first. So answer nicely, or
we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
چند تا اسلپ بزنیم بعد بریم سراغ تان.
Is that all you've got?
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Okay.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
We already know anyway.
You're playing the hero here, but we already know where you rats are holed up.
You don't know shit.
Yeah, where is it?
You don't have to say it, because I think I know. And I've known for a long time.
How could you?
Your camp is somewhere underground, isn't it? You crawl out of holes and ambush random wayfarers.
Jesus Christ, Henry!
Yeah, he's right. We live in holes, like dung beetles. I'll never tell you where our band is. Never.
ثبتم ویدیو.
Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Berghoff.
But you will.
Take the instrument. بردار بابا قیچش کن یارو رو.
Go to hell, for Christ's sake! You bastard!
چیکارش کرد؟ پیشگویش گرفت بامون؟
We've got a connection in the region, but I won't tell you more. Never!
I don't want to torture you, but I will.
I don't want to torture you, but I will. If you don't talk, I really will knock all your teeth out.
Go to Seven Hells, you...
What can we do with him?
I reckon you leave us no other choice.
Torture.
We'll see.
No!
Yay! کجاشو گرفت؟ فکرم کرد.
Kurva!
The name, say the name!
Older! Sabine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Berghoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly! Agnes! Good lord!
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Berghoff isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
Why did you
ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Berghoff's side deserve to die.
The instrument and torture.
I'll show you!
You murdered my people, so enjoy this, you sack of shit!
بزن
Ah!
درد داره با چکش اینجوری. او کسافه با سر تیزش هم زد تو پهلوش. You're not worth it. چرا با پشت دست میزنه؟
friends. You filth! What? Satisfied now?
You're not on Berghoff's side, you're not worth it.
But we're not on von Berghoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Berghoff has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Berghoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
How do you feel?
Jesus, Henry! It looked like you were starting to enjoy torturing. I didn't like that much, to tell the truth.
I did like it. We were just doing our job.
Well, we got a task and we had to carry it out.
I know, but still, I don't understand what got into you.
He told us something, didn't he?
Well, we didn't get much. What's to be done? But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Samin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Let's keep quiet.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Samin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Wear yourself out.
It's just I don't like lounging about, sir.
Why?
I get the feeling I'm passing by.
Bad زده. بابا برو دیگه.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. چه جواب اینا رو نمیتونیم بدیم؟ دست رو تو بشور کم خونی مالی شدی. این یوشو رفته تو دیوار. توش کام کنیم قرار دونیم پیش لورد وانگار. صدا چی در میاری؟ خجالت بکشی. این فرم برگاف چرا ما اومدیم اینجا؟ خب الان بلک میس اینجا یه دونه نیو ریکوست داریم. اون برگاف هم اینجا، اسکیل تیچر هم اینجا، شراین. این چیه؟ این همینو برگردم تو همین خونه یا برگردم اینجا توی چیز اینجا نیو ریکوست انجام بدم. کوست هم اینجا تو اتاقه؟
Blessings to you.
کوسته باید مال اون باشه. فعلا بریم پیش لورد بانگا. کجا رفتی؟ از آن باید میمدی میرفتی اینور چیزی میخوری برمیگشی؟ این کیه؟
Hail Mary.
الان هر جا بخوایم بریم میریم دیگه.
I'm sorry.
زومبی رود اینا رو ندازیم باز کنیم بریم بهش خبر بدیم.
Who do we have here?
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Young Sammy.
We got confirmation of what I already told you, sir. Older Semine is in league with those bandits. And he left his wedding so he could ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
It was just him.
I'd say it was just him. Nobody else knew about it.
Why are you so certain?
The prisoner said so. And I don't think he lied to us.
Very well.
That's all we found out.
Very well then. In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir. Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
بذار منم بیام. من چرا در رو من بستی؟ درم ببندیم به. ای بابا اینا چرا منو یادشون میره؟
The Lord be with you.